everybody, and thank you for stopping by my channel. If you hear any dogs in the background, that's because I'm doing this voiceover and my dogs are in my room. So today I'm going to be doing a meet my guinea pigs video. So I'm going to be introducing each one of them and you can get to know them a bit better. So please like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching. So first is Cotton. She is 2 years old. She's one of the first 3 guinea pigs I've gotten, so she started it all with another 2, which will be the next 2 coming up. She is I don't know if this is how you pronounce it, Pew, P-E-W, which means pink-eyed white, because she has pink eyes and she's fully white. Overall, she's pretty healthy. She's pretty sweet. She's pretty chilled out as well, and she overall is very healthy. Her nails grow probably the fastest out of them all, so her nails need done the most. But she's pretty tame, like they're all pretty much tame. So that is Cotton. And next is Peanut. She was also one of the first 3, so she started it all as well. Fun fact about her is when I first got her, I didn't really know how to tell the genders, so I didn't know how to tell the difference between a boy and a girl, and I thought she was a boy. So I brought the 3 of them to the vet to make sure they were all girls, and they were, and then I learned how to check their genders. So that was not very fun. Overall, she's pretty healthy. She's only been to the vet once, which is when I first got her. She's about 2 years old, like Cotton. She's kind of shy, like not overly shy, but she's a bit shy. So that is Peanut. And third is Willow. She was also one of the 3. She is kind of overweight, if you can tell, and she does have PI, so the little white bulge coming out of her eye, that's PI. So, but it's nothing to worry about. She is quite shy, if you can tell in the clip, but she will take food from me, and she is very hard to catch. Willow is white and brown, and one of her sides is like cream, but she is really sweet at the same time. So that is Willow. And fourth is Clover. She's pretty dramatic, but then at the same time she's very funny and tame. Like, she will come over to you, well, me anyway, and take food, and if I'm like have my back turned to them, she will like put her feet on my legs, I guess, to get my attention to feed them. She is also dramatic, like when I'm clipping her nails or when I have her in my arms. She is pretty healthy. She does have some cysts, but they're not getting any bigger and they're not causing her any discomfort or anything. So she is gonna be 2 next month, and she was my 4th ever piggy. So that was Clover. So next is Candy. She doesn't really like people that much. Like, she'll come over to me to get food off me, but she doesn't like attention or being picked up or anything. Even when you have her in her arms, she doesn't really like it. She'll stay, but she doesn't really like it. Her sister is Floss, who will be in the next clip. I got them at 6 weeks old, I believe. She's pretty healthy. She's never been to the vet or anything, so that's good. I got her August 2018, I think. So I've had her for quite a while. She's about 1.5 years, so she's pretty young. So that was Candy. And here is Candy's sister Floss. So if you get the name Candy and Floss, that's why I named them that. Floss is as well a year and a half. She's more tame than Candy, and she likes people more. She was very confident from the beginning, but she's not as confident as Clover. She is very healthy. She's never been to the vet, only like about the ringworm, I think, but that's under control now, thankfully. She likes her chin rubs, and I think her color is really pretty. She does seem to have taken after a different breed than Candy, but she's still really beautiful, of course. So that was Floss. And next is Mama. She sadly is blind in both eyes, but she's very good at adjusting and like learning her way around a new place because they got a new shed, and she learned like where the water was, and she follows the other piggies when they're like screaming for food, so she follows them to find the veg and stuff. She's super friendly, she's super sweet. She will let me pet her while she's standing on the ground in the cage for a few minutes. She's very trusting, like if she's unsure, if she smells me, she'll know it's me. But yeah, she's around the same age as Candy and Floss. She does have a daughter who will be in the next clip. So that was Mama. So this is Baby. She's Mama's daughter. I did not breed Mama though. She was already born when I got them. She was very shy in the beginning, but after she got the ringworm, she learned to trust me, and now she is pretty tame. She will take food from me like the others. She is about a year old. She's pretty friendly, and she's healthy. She's been to the vet about the ringworm, but that's it. So she's pretty healthy. So yeah, that was Baby. And next is Toffee. She is a mother of 5. I do have the 5 babies. I did breed her. The dad will be in next. His name is Asher. She is a beautiful, like light brown chocolatey color, which is why I called her Toffee. She's super sweet. She gives kisses sometimes. She's healthy. She's about a year old coming up. And her sister Misty will be in the next clip. She did struggle a bit feeding one of the babies, Piper, so I had to do one-on-one. But Piper's doing well, and she was a really good mom. She is really good. So that is Toffee. And this is Misty. She had 4 babies. Her babies are 3 girls and 1 boy. The dad is the same, Asher. She's really sweet, but she's kind of more shy than Toffee. She's a bit more sassy than Toffee. When she's stressed, she gets more worked up. But she will take food from me, and she's healthy, and she had no problems after labor. So, like with Toffee never had any health problems after labor. Misty fed all the babies pretty well, but she had one less. So, but Misty is really good too, and that was Misty. Next is Milo. He is a neutered boar in the herd, and I'm pretty sure he's probably the head of the herd. He had to have 2 surgeries to be neutered because his bladder went into one of the testicle sacs, so they could only take out the right one and then do the left one. He is my boyfriend's favorite guinea pig. I don't know why, but he is. Milo is really hard to catch, like Willow. But he's sweet, but he's more standoffish. He will take food from me, but that's about it. And Milo is coming up to 1 year old. He's not shy at all. So yeah, that was Milo, and he's very healthy. And next is Asher, aka Daddy Pig. He has 9 children. He lives with one of them, Theo, who will be next. Asher is quite nervous. He will bite on the bars when he gets worked up. Like when I used to clean his cage, I tried to do it once when he was in there and he started biting on the bars, so now I take him out. And Theo as well. He has luscious long hair. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. He's nice, but he will take food from me sometimes, but not all the time. He's kind of shy, so his son copies him, sadly, but what can you do? He is healthy. That is Asher. And this is Theo. He is 6 months old. He is one of Misty's babies, her son. Theo is kind of nervous like his dad, but I think it's more of a copied behavior. He doesn't really bite on the bars as much. He is the submissive one of the 2, thankfully. I did think he was going to be long-haired like his dad, but he isn't. But he's still beautiful. He has like a long hair on the back, which I call like a cape or a nappy, because like the back of it is like white, but you can't see it because of the hair. He's very sweet, but he's standoffish, kind of like Milo. So it is kind of hard to bond with him, but I do love him a lot. So that is Theo. And next is one of Misty's daughters, Ivory, or Ivy for short. She is fully white except a little bit of brown on her nose. She has this luscious hair. Like, it's so pretty. I didn't know if she was going to be long-haired, but then she started getting really thick hair. So I was kind of hoping, because I knew she would be really pretty. She's 6 months old as well. Really healthy. She is pretty confident, actually. She copies the herd, and she takes food from me, so that's really good. She is so pretty. She's really sweet. She doesn't really like being pet or anything, say like mama, but she's still really nice. And that is Ivory. Next is Hope. Oh, Hope. She's quite sassy. She escaped the pen when she was born, so she was away from her mom for 2 hours. But she caught up, and she's doing very well. She's still kind of on the smaller side, but she's bigger than she was before, obviously. She has a really pretty, like, streak on her face, and I think that's pretty. Like I said, she's very sassy. She won't really take food from me, so she's not the friendliest, but she's super cute, and I love her to pieces. Like, I love all of mine. But, like, if they're kind of standoffish, it's hard to bond with them. But even if it's hard to bond with them, I still love them. She's 6 months old and Misty's daughter, so she's really cute. So that was Hope. And the last of Misty's children is Indigo. She is her dad's twin. Like, she looks exactly like him, but a smaller version, and without the white bit under her chin. She is pretty friendly. She will take food from me, so it was good that she started copying like the others. She's healthy. She's 6 months old, and she looks like Luna a lot. Luna's more black, but they do look like twins, even though they're from different litters. So yeah, she's not very skittish. Luna's pretty skittish, but at least she isn't. So she's very healthy, so it's good. So that is Indy. Next is Luna. If you can tell, she does look a lot like Indy. She is starting to take food from me, but sometimes I get confused because her and Indy look so much alike. But I'm pretty sure she is starting to take food from me. She's very skittish when you try to pick her up. And she's also very hard to catch, like Milo and Willow. And Hope. Hope is actually kind of hard to catch as well. She's 5 months old. But she's probably bigger than most of Misty's babies, as well as her siblings. So she is a big chunky girl. She is super cute though, of course. I did want an all black piggy before Misty and Toffee had their babies, and then I ended up with 2. So 2 for the price of 1. And the other one with more of a funky hairstyle. So this is Luna. And this is Piper. As you can tell, she does have a more of a funky hairstyle on the top of her head than Luna. She's smaller than most of the babies, I think. No, I think Rain is the smallest, but she is on the smaller side. She is trying to start taking food from me, but then she gets scared. But she is trying. She's really sweet though. She's 5 months old, really healthy. I do absolutely love her hairstyle though. I think it's really funny. She doesn't look like her dad or her mom at all, like the color and everything, but I'm pretty sure Asher's brother was black, so that's probably where she got it. She was the one that struggled when she was born, but luckily she caught up because I was determined for them all to live, and they did. So this is Piper. And this is Rain. She is the last of Toffee's girls. She is the smallest, even smaller than Flora. I do have a soft spot for her because she gives kisses. She loves her chin rubs. She's only about 500 grams, but she did have ringworms, so that might have been the reason. And hopefully she'll start catching up now. She is so sweet, and I think she is gorgeous. She's my mom's favorite of the litter, and Hope is my mom's favorite of Misty litter. She's 5 months old, very healthy, besides the ringworm, but you know, that was a skin thing, so she's pretty confident and she'll take food from me very well, so I love her to pieces. So this is Rain. And last of the herd is Flora. She is, I'm guessing, about 4 months old. She has gained a lot of weight since she came to live with me. She's about 500 grams-ish. She's bigger than Rain. I don't know how old she actually is, but that's just what I'm guessing. So I've had her since January, and she's very shy. Like, she won't really take food from me yet. So I think it'll just take her more time to adjust. Either that or she'll just take more time to trust me. She took food once or twice, but that was it. But she's trying, so like Piper. She's healthy, pretty overall, and I love her to pieces. So that is Flora. Second last is Eli. He is one of Toffee's sons. He is so friendly, probably because of the ringworm that he had since 4 weeks old, and I have to pick him up a lot to like put cream and stuff on. As you can tell, maybe in the clip, he's like sniffing and nibbling on my hands. And he loves his chin rubs, and Elmo did bite him, which is why there's like a hole in his ear. But they've resolved their differences and they're getting along now, and there's been no more injuries. So yeah, he's 5 months old, super sweet. I love him. Oh my god. We've bonded really well since the ringworm, and I can't wait to see him grow up more. So this is Eli. Last but not least is Elmo. My friend named him. He is the firstborn of Misty's litter and one of her sons. He's 5 months old. He is the culprit of who bit Elmo. He was with Elmo the whole time he had ringworm, and somehow he never caught it. If you hear me scratching, it's my dog. She wanted attention. He is really sweet, but he is hard to catch, and he's not as friendly as Eli, maybe because he didn't have ringworm and I didn't have to pick him up as much. But yeah, he's 5 months old, really healthy. He's never been to the vet. Like, he's probably the healthiest. Him and Luna are probably the healthiest of Toffee's litter. So this is Elmo. Thank you for watching my video, and please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. It was kind of hard to say an individual thing about each one because there is 22 of them. But I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video.